So, how long am I supposed to wait here until I get my food? Because I got a Skyward Sword episode to record. Speaking of which, hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm Zelda Master, and in this episode, we're going to be doing a really interesting side quest. One of my favorite within the game. Now, to do this side quest, we must make our way to the academy at night, but before I do that, I really want to get into details and how this is going to work. It's kind of like a love letter drama thing that's happening within the Skyloft Academy, so it's kind of juicy if you ask me, and I want to kind of show off all the details to it and how we can go with doing this side quest. So I'm going to start off by actually speaking to this guy because he does know of a rumor that's happening within the academy. If you do speak to him, I've been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently, after nightfall, people have been hearing a woman sobbing in the dormitory. I tell you, it even gives a big guy like me the creeps. Huh. That is interesting. I mean, it's giving him the creeps. It must be some sort of ghost, or maybe it actually is someone who is really depressed and sad and tends to cry within the restroom of the academy. I don't necessarily know, but either way, it is really stinking creepy, and we gotta get to the bottom of this. So let's go ahead and make our way straight to the academy and check out what's going on. Now, he said at nightfall, so I guess what's best right now to do is head straight to bed, have it night, and then check out the restroom and see if we can find anything interesting. And hey, Pippet, what's up, man? I don't know if I'll see you anytime soon. Yeah, okay, that's actually kind of hinting into I will be seeing him soon. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, he does have something to do with this little side quest that we are doing. So let's go ahead and sleep right now. So until night. You can use any dorm room that you have access to. I believe we can enter in all of the rooms right now, at least the boys' rooms, like all the ones on the first floor. We can enter them, like, what's his name, Fledge, Groose, and then Cawlin and Stritch, which they both share a room. But I don't know if at nighttime if you can enter them. Let's go ahead and see if you can. Oh, you can. Check it out. They do not care. And their room is the smallest. There's a reason for that, and it's actually really obvious if you couldn't tell. The dorms are split half and half, but this is not half. This is not like half of the giant room that they get. This is just a small portion of it. If you go ahead and check out this room, Groose's, you'll notice that it is way bigger. Yeah, he pushed in his wall so he can get more room. That way he can have his weights and this and that. And I like how he has his own room and he forces Cawlin and Stritch to share the smaller room. I don't know, just small details like this is pretty funny, how they show you how, like, you know, Groose literally is their leader in every way. And they don't care. I mean, they're happy with it. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the restroom. And oh, what's that? Oh, somebody, please, somebody help me. Okay, now normally I would book it. I would start running as fast as I can if this actually happened. But we're Link, and it's just a video game, so we can approach it slowly and see what it actually is. Let's try to open up the door, and well, it's locked. Oh, paper. Please, somebody bring me paper. Bring me some paper. Any kind of paper at all. Oh. Okay, so it does sound like a ghost. Obviously you're unsure of what it is. It might be somebody in the bathroom who wants to use this, you know, paper as toilet paper. So yeah, and that's what it reminds. That's what I thought of the first time I played this game, and it instantly had me think of Majora's Mask with the mysterious hand that also requests paper. And it looks like he's in like this underground bathroom or something that he needs it for like toilet paper or something. I don't know, man, but I can't help but think of that when I see, you know, someone requesting paper in Zelda game. It just makes me think of Majora's Mask, and it's gonna look and seem even more similar to what I'm referencing in a bit. So yeah, just keep that in mind, you know, with the whole Majora's Mask reference. We'll get into that, but now it's time to go ahead and check out what's going on here in the academy. You'll notice that Cawlin now has a little text bubble. He wants to talk to us, and he's holding something. What is that? Ooh, paper. Well, all right, let's go ahead and check out what's up. Hey, what's up, dude? Should I give it to her? Should I not give it to her? Ah, Link, it's you. Don't sneak up on me like that. I have a serious dilemma on my mind right now, and you're distracting me. Dilemma? What? You want to hear about it? Normally I would never ever tell someone like you, but these are dire times. Come to think of it, you might just be the person I need. You seem to be pretty good with the ladies. Wow, thanks, man. I can't believe I just said that. But whatever, let's do this. Link, I have a task for you. Ooh, I like what you're waving there. So listen up, your mission is to take this piece of paper to a certain person. It's a very important piece of paper. Make sure you deliver it. Yeah, it's a letter. It's not just a piece of paper. I'm not dumb, dude. Like, you can just say it's a letter. I mean, you saying paper makes me think of the bathroom and, you know, someone wants paper, so yeah. What's your problem? Why are you looking at the restroom? What? There's a person in the restroom at night who wants paper? Pretty much. You fool, how dare you? This is no ordinary piece of paper. It's a letter, a very special one at that. I put my heart into every word. I guess you could say it's sort of a, alright, fine, it's a love letter. And that's why you will not, under any circumstances, ever allow it to be used as toilet paper. Do you hear me? Sure, dude, sure. So listen up, the person you give it to is a girl, a upperclassman. Her name is Karen. You know what I mean, right? She's the one with the round hat. She's really cute. You know the one. And don't you dare, even by mistake, even think of giving it to the weirdo in the restroom. I swear it. Alright, cool, I understand. Here it is. I'm entrusting the letter to you, so don't read what's inside. Do you hear me? Yeah, I do. Okay, we get it. Now we got ourselves Cawlin's love letter, according to him. And we're supposed to give it to Karen, which we've met before, but her eyes were on someone else, so this might not be too smart. Now, from here is when the side quest opens up into two different paths. You have two options you can choose from. And yeah, he's counting on us. Link, get it out. If you mess this up, if you don't mess this up, maybe I'll let you be my sidekick. Sure, you're Groos's henchman. I totally want to be your sidekick. That's like Robin having a sidekick. It doesn't make much sense. Actually, unless he did. I don't know. I don't really read many comics, but yeah, you get what I mean. Anyways, Cawlin gave us a letter, and from here, you have two options. Now, we know of the hand who wants the piece of paper, which to me I think is really weird, how we're in a academy and we can't find another piece of paper to give it to that hand that really wants it. Or we have the option of giving it to Karen as he requests. Now, this is the one and only time I'll actually save while recording, and the reason why I am saving is because, like I said, the side quest opens up into two different paths that you can take, and it's up to you to, you know, choose which one. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the wrong one first. Now, I don't know if this is really the wrong one, because both of them, there's a reason for you to do it and a reason for you not to do it. Now, the reason for us to give it to Karen is because Cawlin entrusted us. You know, he wants us to do that, and us being a good guy, we should. But instead, I'm not gonna do that because, you know what? I'm a bad person, and I want to give it to that weird hand that desires paper so badly, so might as well just do that. You know, who cares about it? I mean, what bad can happen? He can easily write a new love letter, right? Thing is, you know, obviously the game doesn't intend for that to happen. I'm pretty much solving the issue right now, but that's not what's gonna happen. Instead, lots of drama is gonna happen. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, sleep at night. Now the hand should be haunting the restroom once more, and let's go ahead and let it know that we got the paper. So what's up? Ah, paper. You brought me some paper. I'll open the door. Please come in. Wait. No. I don't want to go in. I don't like what I'm gonna see. Oh, never mind. I guess I see nothing. It's completely empty. Whoa, a hand coming out of a toilet. Huh. Not something I would expect. What would you do if you went in the bathroom and you found this in your toilet? I don't know if I would actually approach it. I would most likely run. But, you know, it's a game, so let's go ahead and speak to it. What's up? Oh, paper. I need paper. I'm not angry or anything. I just need some paper. All right, let's give it the letter then. You can have it. Huh? You're giving me paper? I'm so happy. No problem. But this looks like someone's letter. Are you sure I can have this? Yes. You can have the letter. Thank you. I will use it with care. But I'm shy. Don't ask me what I want the paper for. Okay, that makes me think that you need it for something weird. Okay. Maybe we meet again, you kind soul. And the hand just goes down the toilet. Okay. Well, might as well just say I accidentally flushed his letter because now we don't know what happened. We just gave the paper to Mysterious Hand. All right. Now let's go ahead and head back to bed and let Cawlin know how great of a friend we are and that we totally hooked him up with what he wanted. And what was that? I heard like a weird sound effect. I'm not sure if that actually came from the game itself or maybe from my room or outside of my room, but it sounded like, I want to say if it was from the game, it was Fledge struggling on his push-ups because he is doing that every single night. You can always visit him and see his progress, but obviously his progress won't really change. So yeah, but hey Cawlin, what's up? I got some good news for you. Some really good news. Hey Link, did you hand over the letter like asked? Actually, it's toilet paper, my friend. What did you just say? You gave it to the weirdo in the restroom? Didn't I specifically tell you not to give it to the weirdo in the restroom? Seriously, I said it like 5 times. I know I did. You fool, how could you? Anyone who blocks the path of true love deserves to be kicked by a bird. I hate you, Link. And he goes running. Wow, what a baby. He literally runs straight into, I believe, Groos's room. He's gonna be hiding in there, unless he's just hiding in general. No, he is. Look at him, so upset. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. What do you want, Link? It's hurting so much right now. I don't know what was in the restroom, but I'm completely freaked out knowing that someone read my letter. I still can't believe it. Who exactly did you give it to? Yeah, that is kind of messed up how I would do that. I literally gave the letter to someone who Cawlin doesn't even know, and Cawlin's like in love with this person. Thing is, I don't know what was in the letter itself, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Look at, man, Groos's room is awesome. Why does he have a freaking portrait of himself? I don't know, man. All right, let's go ahead and leave now. So you may say, wait a second, this whole side quest is stupid because Cawlin's upset. Where am I gonna get my cool side quest gadget goodie? You know, maybe I did the side quest wrong and I gotta repeat everything I just did. Unless I saved, then I'm screwed. Well, don't worry. Each side quest, each way you take the side quest has its own outcome, and the outcome is the exact same. You're gonna get 5 gratitude crystals. So yeah, it just really depends on how you want it to end. Now, for this ending, we're gonna go ahead and get our gratitude crystals. Now, Cawlin's obviously not gonna give it to us because he's not happy. So who are we gonna get it from? Well, if you enter Groos's room, you'll see him asleep and then slowly caressing his face. Is that hand from the bathroom? Yeah, it gets even more creepier than it already was. Like, what the frick, man? Help. He's asking for help in his sleep. You're the one from the other day. It's so good to see you again. Actually, thanks to you, I met my true love. Yes, him. It all started with that letter you gave me. Those beautiful words of affection caused me to fall hopelessly in love. Wow, that is so messed up, man. My heart is bursting. You have no heart. You're just a hand. Unless it's like some ghost that you can only see the hand because maybe the hand is encased with like some glove and that's why we see it. But it fades, so I don't know. Overall, it's weird. Bursting with thoughts of him. I feel so excited, so cheerful, so full of life. Oh god, that is creepy because you're most likely dead and you're gonna absorb Cawlin's life or something. Alright, so that does that. Now Cawlin has someone caressing him when he sleeps every single night. And we are the reason for that. My love, I will always be by your side. God, that is so creepy. What kind of stinking thing is this, dude? I don't know. I just don't understand this whole side quest. But there you go. So that gave us 5 gratitude crystals. With that, we have achieved 40. Awesome. I can end off the side quest here and we can be golden. Or I can repeat this side quest, but instead not give it to the creepy hand and see how that works out for Cawlin. So I'm going to go ahead and head to bed real quickly. Actually, no, we don't need to do that because I literally need to cut. So I'm going to cut until, I'm literally going to cut back to my last save before I did anything with Cawlin's letter when I just received it. So, yeah. Okay, so I just loaded up the previous save, and now we have the letter still with us, and Cawlin is waiting for us to deliver it to the person, and luckily we don't have to wait for night for this to happen. All you need to do is make your way into the little library study room section, and you're gonna find Karen with the big hat, and you know, the one he's talking about, the one he's obsessed with. She's right here, just chillaxing, daydreaming about something, and let's go ahead and see what's up. So, hey. Oh, Pippet. How could I get you to notice me, senpai? Oh, Link. What's the matter? Do you, need something? I wonder if you heard what I was just talking about. I did, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it the cold shoulder and give you a letter from somebody else. Admirer, I guess. A letter for me? Could it be from Pippet? Here you go. I don't know. Most likely not. Oh, thank you. I'll just take that. I wonder who it's from. You're not gonna like who it's from. That's some really terrible handwriting. Anyways, never mind that. Let's see what it says. Greetings, my love for you is wider than the horizon and deeper than the clouds. I would very much like it if you would go out with me. Your brave knight, Cawlin. Wow, this Cawlin guy, isn't he one of Groos's flunkies? This is a love letter from that Cawlin kid, right? Oh boy. So yeah, I have to say, he really put his heart into it and everything. I don't know, maybe I should consider going out with Cawlin. As if. I wonder what would Pippet think if he knew about this. I wonder too. Let's go ahead and let Pippet know about this and see if he really cares, because she is in love with Pippet, as you can tell. She doesn't really care about Cawlin. I mean, then again, if you are known as one of the Groos's henchmen, who would care about you, you know? Groos sucks. But whatever, let's go ahead and speak to him. So what's up, Pippet? What's up, Link? Huh? Karen got a love letter? I see, that's interesting. Wow. What do you think she intends to do? Date him. Alright, let's start some drama, yeah. What? That's a big problem, isn't it? Oh, I mean, it's not like there's anything going on between me and Karen, you know? We're just friends, so it's not my business who she goes out with. I don't have much to say about it. But you know, I do have a duty to make sure that everyone's living up to the high ideals of our night school, right? I mean, ideal love is unfettered and passionate. Anything less than that can't be really called love at all. You know what I mean? I should go and step in and make sure that she's found a true love that aspires the highest ideals for our finest educational institution, right? Yeah, sure, that's totally what you're doing right now. And what about me? I have the right to experience an unfettered and passionate love too, don't I? You understand me, don't you, Link? I'm not wrong about this, am I? I don't honestly know, dude. I don't know, I guess, sure. I see, of course, you got more important things to worry about than this right now. Well, either way, I don't suppose you mind asking her. I don't suppose you mind asking her what her decision is going to be, would you? Okay, now we bugged our friend Pippet. He's really interested. He wants to make sure that Karen doesn't go out with anyone, because he's into her and she's into him. So if anything, we are setting them both up with Cawlin's love letter. So yeah, and check it out. Cawlin and Karen have met. I guess now he knows that she obtained the letter, and he's gonna see if she said yes or not. So you're the one who sent the letter, right? Like, it's playing this music. Why is it playing this music? This is the music that, like, things are gonna get really intense. I guess maybe things will get intense with this drama that's happening. So yes. It was a wonderful love letter. Thank you. It wasn't that great. And, what's your answer? My answer, my answer. Oh, please, please go out with me. Wait. I think you should go with me instead. I mean, I want to ask you out. What? Hold on there. What are you trying to pull all of a sudden? I want to go out with Pippet. Ha, see that? I knew she wanted to be with me. She was checking me out for weeks. Wait a second. Wait, really? Truly? You chose me? Yes, I'm so happy, thank you. This can't be happening! He goes running off. Sucks for you. I don't even care. I hate Cawlin. Link. When you told me about the letter, it was that moment I realized that I loved her. I thought to myself, I can't let anyone else take her from me. If you hadn't told me, I might have never noticed my own feelings for her. I'm so grateful. I don't know what I can do to ever thank you. Oh, well, that works. Yeah, I mean, you didn't really do anything, but somehow I'm able to pull out gratitude crystals from you. So yeah, I'll take that with open arms, and there we go. So that is that. Now, I prefer this ending anyways. I love how even when we do deliver the letter, Cawlin gets screwed. You know, Cawlin's never gonna get the girl, I guess. I mean, we could have ended it off with him having a hand instead, just a hand. But nah, he doesn't deserve anything. Plus, I think it would make sense to get Pippet and Karen together. So I don't know if they do end up like consider dating and stuff if you don't give her the letter. Maybe it does happen eventually or something. I'm not too sure, but either way, I'm gonna have the game like this. And yeah, I don't think it alters too much. Either way, the whole point of doing one of these is to get the 5 gratitude crystals. So yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. I don't really have to care about what happens with the NPCs because they're literally just NPCs. So yeah. But now let's go ahead and make our way. Before I do end off this episode, of course, I do want to use the gratitude crystals I obtained and get myself a new thing. Whoa, okay, like my heart skipped a beat for a second because I thought the game froze. I accidentally hit the pause button, but that was it. And will you look at that? So you'll lose a piece of heart if you don't get on the ladder and then drop, because when you get on the ladder, it's a little less distance of like air you'll be taking, like fall damage, and somehow that counteracts it. Like you're gonna end up not getting hurt, if that makes any sense. I'm not too sure if it didn't make any sense, but anyways, oh, you grabbed quite a lot of gratitude crystals. Please say this token as the demon's greatest appreciation. I don't really know what you said. I'm like choking on words, and for some reason I can't form a sentence right now, but we got ourselves 300 rupees from obtaining 40 gratitude crystals, and with that I can purchase something. I also do want to purchase something right now while I'm at it. Maybe, nah, actually we're just gonna end off the episode here because I believe there's a couple things I want to do in the next episode, and I'm not too sure how important my rupees will be, but I think I might want to keep them because there is just one more batch of side quest I'm gonna do in the next episode before we make our way to Faron Woods, or the Faron province, to find the first trial gate and all of that, because that's what we're supposed to do. But as you can tell, I'm doing some side quests just in between, having some fun. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Anyways, I've been Zelda Master, and I'll see you all when I can talk properly.